Obito had a strong role in many a character's backstory, but when we first meet him, he's that masked goofball that looks like a wacky, waving, inflatable, arm-flailing tube man with legs named Toby. It becomes clear much later that this entire affect was based on Obito's old white Zetsu friend, Guru Guru. He shows up after Sasori is killed by Sakura and Chiyo near the beginning of Shippuden and seems benign enough. He has a few comedic interactions with Deidara and becomes his partner in Akatsuki, and the two work together to capture the three-tailed turtle Isobu, who is currently not sealed within a Jinchuriki. Deidara did most of the work, and the confrontation was mostly off-screen. Not long after is the fight Deidara foolishly picks with Sasuke, resulting in the deaths of Deidara, Manda, not Sasuke, and seemingly Toby, or at least that's what Zetsu reports to Pain. It doesn't take long for Toby to reveal himself, completely drop the silly character, and reveal that not only does he work directly with Konan and Pain, but is apparently able to give them orders. He informs them about Sasuke's power and progress, and also warned them about Naruto, who was quickly becoming a bit of a potential problem. With that, he went to go keep tabs on Sasuke, who was forming his crew to go kill Itachi, and Obito wanted to be there the second that he did. With Itachi out of the way, Obito quickly scooped up the unconscious Sasuke and treated his wounds, like Madara had done for him. After dodging one last attempt by Itachi to prevent Sasuke from learning the truth, Obito goes and tells him the truth about Itachi, the Uchiha massacre, and Konoha's role in all of it. After much angst and whatnot, Obito conscripts Sasuke and Taka to Akatsuki and sends them on their way to go beat the tentacles out of Killer Bee. This is also when he shows himself to the recently single Kisame, who knew him as Madara long before he joined Akatsuki. Obito's pleased that Itachi is finally out of the way, and Sasuke is right where he wants him. Things aren't going entirely to plan, though. Sasuke was not able to capture Bee like he thought he did, and only succeeded in bringing back a decoy made from one of Gyuki's tentacles. Disappointing, but not a major setback. But Nagato destroying Konoha and then Control-Zing everyone back to life at the cost of his own had Obito reaching for the Advil. Time for some damage control, it seems. Sasuke wasn't up to the task, so Obito puts Kisame on the job of take 2 of capturing Bee, and goes off to find Sasuke and give him a job that he can hopefully handle. He tracks down Sasuke and the rest of Taka and informs them that not only are they complete losers, but they still owe him a debt. With scripted convenience, Zetsu arrives on the scene to report that with 5th Hokage Tsunade totally dead and not at all alive, she has been replaced by Danzo Shimura, elder of Konoha and the Uchiha's bestest friend since Tobirama Senju. Taking out Danzo would not only help Obito, but would also satisfy Sasuke's need for revenge, because Danzo was one of the people most responsible for the ordering of the Uchiha massacre, and Sasuke's on this assassination job like butter on hotcakes. Obito brings them to the Land of Iron, where the 5 Kage Summit is being held. The original purpose of this summit was to address just what to do about all these Akatsuki freaks messing with their villages, as well as grasp for power amongst themselves, because if I haven't mentioned it yet, these village leaders are really, really cool guys that care about their people. It amounts to little because Sasuke is here for Danzo's head, and they all have it out in a Kage Royale. With all the leaders tied up with Sasuke, Obito notices that Naruto is also in the Land of Iron, and decides to suss out just how much of a problem this kid is gonna be for him. After all, he did kill the unkillable Kakuzu and Tak Nagato out of years of plotting and resentment. He doesn't intend to fight him or his entourage of Yamato and Kakashi, but plant a few seeds instead. He informs Naruto of the truth about Itachi, what led Sasuke to becoming an active criminal, and even alludes to the Sage of the Six Paths and the Infinite Tsukiyomi plan. Then he fucks off to go help Sasuke, who is definitely losing against the combined might of the most powerful ninja of all 5 major villages, and a bunch of samurai to top it all off. Go figure. Obito saves Sasuke and sends him away with Karin to get healed, and decides now is the time for a big move in this active time game of Risk. He reveals in front of everyone that he is Madara Uchiha, here to trap everyone in an infinite illusion and chew bubblegum, and not only is he all out of bubblegum, he's all out of Ten-Tails. And he asks for their cooperation in delivering Killer Bee and Naruto so he can get on that. Predictably, they refuse, and Obito declares war on the entire world and beckons them to do their worst.